I'm Della Cruz. My guests today all belong to Glitter Hoops in Hightstown. Agnes Carbone is the founder. I first met her at the farmers market there when News 12 New Jersey went on the road this past summer. Welcome to our studios,
Thank
Agnes.
you,
It's good to have you here. How long have you been hula hooping?
I've been hooping for about 1.5 years, and I just love it.
How did you get started doing this?
Well, we were at work one day, and this girl said that her sister in California does this thing called Hoopnotica. And we all started laughing and said, yeah, right, can you see a hoop around me? And we didn't think anything of it. And that night I came home, and because of my cancer treatment, I had gained a lot of weight, and I really wanted to get rid of it. And I decided I needed a low-impact exercise. And I went online, looked up Hoopnotica, and I found this whole world. And the first thing I found out is that I needed a large adult-size hula hoop. So I got my hoop, and I've been hooping ever since.
I love the people who were in the mound, and then we had the ladies with the row of circles with the hoops. The great pictures.
Thank you.
Now, speaking of Hoopnotica, they get a lot of national recognition in magazines, don't they? Women's Day, Health, and Shape. That's great exposure for them.
Yes, it is. And to get the word out that, you know, there is an exercise that you can lose weight and tone up your body with the hula hoop.
And how much weight have you lost?
I've lost 39 pounds.
39 pounds.
Yes.
Do you hoop every day?
I hoop about 1.5 hours every day. And that's because I'm learning new movements and new things to do. But if you hoop about 3 times a week, about a half hour, you'll show that you can lose some weight and tone up your body.
And your body looks great.
Oh, thanks.
Could you believe how much you were losing when you started doing it?
At first I was surprised. I was so happy because for a few years I kept going on this diet, and it's like I'm not getting on the floor and doing sit-ups and things like that, and it just wasn't working. And then I started hooping, and I enjoy doing it, and it's so much fun. And you could do it by yourself, you could do it with a group of people. You only need one piece of equipment, and you don't have to go to a gym. And you can just stay home. You can go in your basement while you're doing laundry and just pick up your hoop and start hooping.
Let's take a look at pictures we have of people who are doing the hooping. And then, of course, you make the hoops yourself.
Yes.
Oh, who is this cutie?
This little girl comes to the farmer market, and I just love her. She is so cute. Her name is Ruby, and I just think she's adorable.
She is adorable, and a little boy behind her, he's good too. What's his name? His picture's coming up next.
This is Shelton. I also met him at a craft fair last year, and he seen me at the farmer's market, and he started hooping, and my partner Robin showed him how to bring the hoop up over his head. And so now he comes over to my backyard, and he hoops with us in our yard.
How long? Oh, look at the hoops. You make some beautiful hoops.
Thank you.
Now, do people pick the colors they want?
When you you know, decide if you want to hoop, we pick out the size that is best for you, the weight, because some are heavier than others. The heavier hoop and the bigger hoop, it goes a little bit slower, so it gives you time to catch up, and it gives you more room to dance inside of it. And then the little kids, of course, you go with the lighter hoops and things like that.
So, Agnes, there are many sizes people can choose from, and they know when they put it on and they start hooping which one is best for them.
Right. You'll get the feel of it, you'll know.
How long does it take to actually learn the skill? We knew it when we were little, but as you get older, you tend to forget. How long does it take to get unrusty and back into shape with it?
If you really want to do it, I mean, like 5 minutes maybe. You just stand there and you keep going. You'll drop it a few times and you just bend down and pick it up, and all of a sudden you'll get it and say, oh, I got it.
I got it. Now, you offer classes, and
Yes.
when did you decide to turn this into a business?
Well, it worked for me losing weight, and then I had a great opportunity to become certified by Hoopnotica. So I decided to put my hooping and my hoops into a business.
What does it take to become certified?
I did the distance training, and you do a video of your hooping. They tell you what moves to do and things like that, and what levels, and you do a written exam, and Hoopnotica judges you, and then they send it back and let you know if you passed or not.
Was that scary waiting to find out?
Yes. Yes.
Now, how is your business doing, and where and when do you offer the classes?
My business is picking up. People are starting, thanks to Tom Aruza from the farmers market for giving Robin and I the opportunity to come down to the farmers market. At first he wasn't too thrilled about it, and then he said, okay, you girls come on down, we'll try it for a week and then we'll see how it goes. And we've been there every week since.
And as you can see in the video, people have a great time.
Yes, and people are buying my hoops and they're signing up for classes, and so we're going to start this Thursday at the First Methodist Church in Hightstown on Stockton Street at 7 o'clock from 7 to 8, and we're starting our first class.
I bet you're excited about that.
Yes, very.
How did you and Robin get together?
Actually, Robin lives a few doors down from me, and I had a girl that was doing a fire hoop in my backyard. And I went down and knocked on her door, but I just had moved into the neighborhood. I just bought a house down the street. And I knocked on the door, invited her over, and so she came over, and we've been friends ever since.
Do you all have little tricks of your own that you like to do with the hula hoops?
Well, they're supposed to be tricks. Sometimes they come into other things. You know, we bop ourselves on the head, and you know.
I like that term that Robin said, hula runners, hoop runners, hoop runners. I like that.
And you know, sometimes we fall. I look like the what do you call it, the Aflac duck? I mean, you're flying across the basement floor. And, you know.
Yeah, but you pick yourself right back up and keep on hooping.
Yeah,
Agnes, thank you very much, honey. It's been a pleasure chatting with you here in studio. Keep on hooping. We'll be right back with Robin and Brian, whom you saw hula hooping at the start of our show. But first, check out another picture of glitter hoops in action.